Also breaking at this hour, one of the Mid-State's most notorious convicts is accused of plotting a prison escape.
And tonight we've learned Perry March has been moved to a different location. News Channel 5's Nick Barris uncovered the exclusive story and tells us it was a security issue.
Perry March has spent much of the past decade in the far eastern corner of the state at a prison in Mountain City. In fact, that's where I went and interviewed him last year, and he told me he was desperate to get out.
I miss my kids very much, and I fight every day to get out to see them.
At the time, March pinned his hopes on an appeal to the U.S. Supreme Court. But since then, things changed dramatically.
The Supreme Court has now declined to hear the case. So that's all the court proceedings that Perry March has left.
That's it. No more appeals. March can no longer challenge his conviction for the murder of his wife, Janet.
We, the jury, find the defendant, Perry Avram March, as to count one, guilty of second-degree murder.
That verdict came in 2006. March has since served nearly 10 years of a 53-year sentence, most all of it in Mountain City. But then, a surprise development.
That another inmate who may have had reasons to differ with Perry, unrelated, suggested that he was planning an escape.
March's longtime attorney John Herbison insists his former client was not.
That would be absurd.
But perhaps not. News Channel 5 has learned March was recently moved 200 miles from the Northeast Correctional Complex in Mountain City to the Morgan County Correctional Complex in Wartburg. The Tennessee Department of Corrections provided few details, but did confirm Perry March was moved for security purposes.
Clearly, I'm discouraged by not having obtained the remedy that I think I deserve.
Again, that was March last year talking about one failed appeal after another. Now, with the U.S. Supreme Court slamming the final door, is he looking to escape? We may never know what March's fellow inmate told prison staff about this so-called escape plot, but whatever it was enough to have March moved to another facility where he will spend the rest of his life. Nick Barris, News Channel 5 HD.
Now, aside from an escape, there is very little chance March will now ever leave prison alive, short of the very likely possibility that a governor would someday commute his sentence.